let's talk a little bit about, your background, because for a portion of the audience, this is their first introduction to you, in front of the camera. And you've been in the industry for so long and you've made so many important things happen. So tell us a little bit about that side of you.
Well, I mean, I'll try to give you the abridged version. I have been in the industry for a long time, and so I started off as a music publisher, and then I had a record label. I had an artist named John B.
That guy?
Yeah, who had a couple hits back in the day, and yeah, I love him. He's an awesome singer, songwriter, artist. And then, from there, I started music supervising films and then producing movies. And so, my first movie was Soul Food, and that spun off to a TV show, and that got me into the TV side of things. But I've done a lot of scripted TV shows. I've done a lot of reality shows. I get tweeted all the time about a show that I did called College Hill.
Oh my God.
That was BET's first reality show. And that ran for 6 years, and so I had a fun time doing that. And that was me calling BT, going, "Hey, have you guys ever thought about doing reality shows? I got something for you." And so yes, I've done a lot of scripted, and then most recently Deion's Family Playbook that's on Oprah's network OWN. And so we're going into our second season of that, and so we air November 1st. And so, yeah, we got a lot of good stuff, and we dig much deeper into not only family life, but some relationship issues and how Deion and I balance this long distance relationship that we have.
Oh my God. So what is the status? Can we talk a little bit about the show, because
Yeah.
I love the show.
Oh, you do?
I've never missed an episode of the
Oh, good.
docuseries.
So it's really kind of like the modern day progressive, non-traditional family, because, a lot of families these days, unfortunately, you go through divorces, and then you've got single parent households, and it takes a village, and you've got aunties and uncles and grandmothers stepping in to help or whatever. And so, one of the themes that we explore is really how it takes a village. And so, Deion, he's helping to raise 10 kids on the show. 5 are his biological, and 5 are, through, nieces and nephews. And yeah, exactly. But you kind of see his mom step in and help. You see his aunt step in and help. And of course, you see me. And so, I help as much as I can, when I'm in Dallas. And then it flips, so when Deion comes out to LA, I'm a single parent mom, and I've got 2 boys. And so, he's out in my driveway shooting hoops with Dylan, teaching Dylan how to shoot hoops, and, helping Brandon with girl advice, so yeah. So it goes both ways. And so we help each other as much as we can. And then just really, trying to figure out how, how we best just kind of balance this long distance relationship. And we're just both back and forth a lot. And so we explore all those issues.
Absolutely. That's great to know, because we don't get to see him here in LA on the show.
We
So
will this season.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. So so the cool thing about this season is that you'll get a chance to see me in LA, and you'll see my kids, and you'll see Deion come to visit me.
Okay, so how are you balancing that with the new job?
That's tough, and so that's one of the issues that we're exploring on the show and stuff is how we're going to do this, because now I'm here 5 days a week. Yeah, and so before I started this, I had the flexibility. If I wanted to go to Dallas for a week or 2, I could, and so. Yeah, that's one of our challenges. Yeah.
Life of a boss, hey.
Challenging. Yeah. Right now it's cool because it's football season, and Deion comes to LA on the weekends, so I get
NFL Network.
Yeah, so I get to see him 2 days out of the week, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we love you guys together, and I love the lessons that you guys teach on the show. By just living life, we're just watching and we're learning by watching you guys. Tell me, why is it important for you guys to show the world that people can co-parent in a peaceful way?
Well, I mean, Deion and I are both very positive people. And we keep only positive people around us. And so one of the things that I've learned the older that I get is I'm an energy person. And so if someone's got bad energy, I block them. They don't get too close to me in my life, because I got to keep things moving. I got to keep things positive. I got to be productive. And, I can't be around the type of people that have a lot of drama and drain you and all that. And so Deion's the same way. But divorce is never easy for kids, and, I never want his kids to think that I'm trying to replace their mom. And so, one of the things that, I keep talking to to his kids about is, look, I know you guys are fortunate. You have two parents that love you. Your mom loves you very much, your dad loves you very much, and I know it's hard, but just kind of stay up and feel good about the fact that both parents really love you and they love spending their time with you and all that. And because my kids sometimes deal with the same thing, living in a single parent household also.
Absolutely. And it seems like people want so badly to pin women against each other. And I hate that. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's important to show the opposite?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, we're all grown, and relationships don't always work out. And there's a healthy way to end a relationship and still be friends and still keep someone in your life. My ex-husband and I are great friends. And so we ended everything on a very positive, note. And both of us know, sometimes you grow in different directions. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean that you don't still care about each other as people and that you can't co-parent, peacefully. And so, that's been, just kind of my way of life.
Absolutely. Please listen to those of you out there. Please listen to that. They make such a great example. Seeing him and Deion sit down together was what? Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, they get along. Yeah, they get along really well. Yeah. I want Kenny to be happy, and I know he wants me to be happy. So it's good. Hi, this is Tracey Edmonds, and you're watching CNikky.com.